Welcome to the first PAC Football Report of the 2017 season, covering games on September 2nd. I'm Joe Onderko. This week we will take a quick look back at the 2016 season in the President's Athletic Conference, while also previewing the opening weekend of 2017. PAC champion Thomas More captured its 8th league title in 2016, as the Saints posted a perfect 8-0 conference mark before falling in 4 overtimes to Wittenberg in the opening round of the NCAA D3 football playoffs. 3 PAC teams earned ECAC bowl bids, with Washington and Jefferson and Westminster each posting postseason victories. Entering the team's final PAC season in 2017, Thomas More is once again the pick for the top spot in the conference preseason poll, and one of 4 teams either in or receiving votes in a preseason national top 25 poll, joining Washington and Jefferson, Case Western Reserve, and Westminster. All 11 PAC teams open the season with non-league action this weekend, with 6 playing at home. The 2017 campaign gets underway with a rare Thursday night opener under the lights, as Thiel looks to improve on last year's 4-6 campaign when the Tomcats host local rival Allegheny at Alumni Stadium in Greenville at 7 p.m. It is the 82nd all-time meeting between the schools, separated by just 25 miles, with the Gators leading the all-time series 40-35-6. However, Thiel has won 3 straight in the series, including a 44-21 decision in Meadville a year ago. Second-year Tomcat mentor Dan Blume hopes an opening win can springboard Thiel to a successful campaign.
Yeah, we were kind of talking as a football program, but administration of how can we kind of create some good energy around the program and the school and engage the community. So we thought, what's kind of better rather than a Thursday night game to try to draw some of the community out, but also engage students as far as something to do. And it's always special anytime you can, guys, especially for our area, Friday night lights is a big thing. So I think there's always a little extra energy with those night games. So that's kind of the atmosphere we were looking to create.
Coming off an 8-3 campaign, Westminster opens at home in a huge interconference matchup against 14-time NCAC champion Wittenberg at Haroldbury Stadium in New Wilmington at 1 p.m. It's the first ever meeting between the two historical football powers. According to Titan 4th-year head coach Scott Benzel, playing the nationally ranked Tigers in Week 1 should pay dividends for his team at the start of PAC play.
Well, I think we have expectations to try to be one of those top-tier programs, and you have to play those teams. You have to find out, if there's a gap, how big of a gap, and if there isn't, you reassure your players that the strides that we're making and getting better and better every year is starting to pay off. So to get an opportunity to play a great team like Wittenberg, a team that has the record speaks for itself, and Coach Fincham and that group, and our guys are excited. They're aware of the history between the 2 programs, and it's going to be fun.
Thomas More also faces a defending conference champion in its non-league opener, as the Saints host Franklin at BB&T Field in Crestview Hills at 1 p.m. Payback may be on the mind of the Saints, as the Grizzlies handed Thomas More their only regular season loss of 2016 with a come-from-behind 43-39 home win in Week 1. However, according to veteran Thomas More head coach Regis Scafe, the program is more focused on getting off to a strong start in 2017.
There's no question it'd be a huge win for us. I mean, they have the #1 pass offense in Division III last year. I think they threw it 60 times against us, and a win against them, they have everybody back on offense, so pretty much, and it'd be a real challenge, but it'd be a heck of a win for us.
Other PAC teams at home in Week 1 include Washington and Jefferson, which hosts Empire 8 power St. John Fisher at Cameron Stadium at 1 p.m. St. Vincent, which hosts Alma from the MIAA at Chuck Knoll Field in Latrobe at 1 p.m. And Geneva, which opens under the Reeves Field lights in Beaver Falls against OAC member Marietta at 7 p.m. PAC teams opening on the road include Bethany at Ursinus at noon, Grove City at Juniata at noon, Carnegie Mellon at Washington, Missouri, and Case Western Reserve at Chicago, each with noon local time and 1 p.m. Eastern time kickoffs, and Waynesburg at Muskingum at 1 p.m. That's all for this edition of the PAC Football Report. Please log on to the conference website at www.pacathletics.org anytime for the latest news, scores, statistics, and other info. You can follow us on social media via Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Links are available at the PAC website. I'm Joe Onderko. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you at the stadium.